I think it did. Good afternoon, everybody. We're going to be starting soon. There's plenty of seating in the front. Just want to let everybody know that please come on down to the front. We've got plenty of chairs in the front. I know everybody doesn't like to sit in the front, but we got plenty of seating for everybody. Thank you. We'll be starting in a few minutes.
I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna buy a ticket to ride. I'm gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. A ride till the sun comes up and down round about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat, sing the song for the people to meet and get along with it all. Where the people say y'all, I sing a back in the game and start playing again. I'd like to stay, but I might have to go to start over again. I might go back down to Texas or go to somewhere that I've never been. Get up in the morning and go out at night, and I won't have to go home. Get used to being alone. Change the words to this song and start singing again. Tired of running around looking for answers to questions that I already know. I could build me a castle with memories just to have somewhere to go. Count the days and the nights that it takes to get back in the saddle again. Feed the pigeons some clay, turn the night into day, and start talking again when we know what to say. I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna buy a ticket to ride. I'm gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. A ride till the sun comes up and down, round about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat, sing my song for the people to meet and get along with it all. Where the people say, oh, feed the pigeons some clay, turn the night into day, and start talking again when I know what to say.
I see my redhead, mess bed, tear shed, queen bee must squeeze. The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt like me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company.
Good afternoon again, everybody. We're 15 minutes away from starting. We're still trying to get everybody seated. Those who are on the outer seating, if you could scoot towards the walls, this will allow it easier for everybody to get into the empty seats. So those who are on the outer seating, if you could scoot toward the walls, we would greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're going to be starting soon.
The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt like me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company. And I'll be in good company.
watched him as he turned away into her arms where he stayed. Davy White, where is he tonight? He's sleeping with her in a Tennessee town and he's fine. I think I lost my mind and my wasted time. I'm dreaming alone in a hotel bed that he's mine. Once my tears had all run out, I learned how to live without pieces left behind and told. I took to the hard road. Strangers know the songs I write. They come to hear me sing at night. They don't know I've paid the cost. They don't know what I lost. Davy White, where is he tonight? He's sleeping with her in a Tennessee town and he's fine. I think I lost my mind and my wasted time. I'm dreaming alone in a hotel bed that he's mine. Till all the miles erase my pain. Till all the hurt is gone again. Searching for the next mistake. Who never ever could replace Davy White. Where is he tonight? He's sleeping with her in a Tennessee town and he's fine. I think I lost my mind and my wasted time. I'm dreaming alone in a hotel bed that he's mine. I'm dreaming alone in a hotel bed that he's mine. But he's sleeping with her in a Tennessee town and he's fine.
I like whiskey, you like wine. You're the kind of woman that's so refined.
I like horses, you like gin. Told you never come around here again.
Up and down, hot and cold and square and round. I never knew a smile could make somebody frown. Cats and dogs, wet and dry. You're the cactus of my eye. I bet that you can make a grown man cry. You like boys, I like girls. Get you on the dance floor, take you for a whirl.
I know what you're looking for, so turn yourself around and find the door.
Black and white, left and right, hugs and kisses at a bar fight. You and me will be day and night. North and south, east and west, I like the way you wear that dress.
You always try your worst to be your best.
Oh, if I told you I could hold you, would you play nice or just start a fight? But we're so far apart, different heads and different hearts. You're always at the end before I start. Oh, I hate your guts, but you got soul. I'm like ice, you're like fire. I'm a little lamb and you're barbed wire.
I'm like rubber, you're like glue. What you want ain't gonna come true.
Tight and loose, Father Goose.
I'm a cute and you're a tooth.
You're the hangman pulling on my noose. Early, late, small and great, good and bad and love and hate. Lock up all your doors and close your gate. Oh, if I told you I could hold you, would you play nice or just start a fight? Though we're so far apart, different heads and different hearts. You're always at the end before I start. Oh, I hate your guts, but you got soul. take my breath away.
Then go ahead and suffocate.
I wanna treat you like a queen.
I'd send you to the guillotine.
Call me crazy,
Okay, fine.
I wish that I could make you mine.
I'm Bloomingdale's and you're the 5 and dime.
Call me stupid,
Yes, you are.
don't care about your daddy's car.
And I don't like Coors Light or PBR.
Oh, if I told you I could hold you, would you play nice or just start a fight? But we're so far apart, different heads and different hearts. You're always at the end before I start. Oh,
I hate your guts, but you got soul.
I got an old blue shirt and it suits me just fine. I like the way it feels, so I wear it all the time. I got an old guitar, won't ever stay in tune. I like the way it sounds in a dark and empty room. I got an old pair of boots and they fit just right. Well, I can work all day and I can dance all night. I got an old used car and it runs just like a top. I get the feeling it ain't ever gonna stop. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. I got a pretty good friend who's seen me at my worst. He can't tell if I'm a blessing or a curse, but he always shows up when the chips are down. That's the kind of stuff I like to be around. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, friends, family, faculty, and staff joining us today. The Dean sends his regrets as he is speaking at a conference in Belgrade, Serbia, but wishes you all the best in your transition to your clinical year. I am very pleased to welcome all of you to the class of 2024 transition ceremony. I'd like to call on Dr. Dan Burba, Department Head for Veterinary Clinical Sciences and representative of the CVM administration and faculty, to serve as MC for today. Dan?
Thank you, Bubba. Thank you, Dr. Ritchie. I appreciate that. It's an honor to be here with y'all today. The transition ceremony symbolizes the progression from the basic science education into the clinical portion of the veterinary professional curriculum. So each year we celebrate the achievements of our third-year class students as they embark on their fourth and final year in veterinary school and then ultimately enter the professional arena. So today, we are pleased that you are joining us to celebrate this monumental event for the class of 2024. You know, great leadership is fundamental to the cultivation of a rich educational environment that fosters professionalism and scholarly achievement. The Veterinary College is fortunate to be led by a group of professionals who inspire greatness in our faculty, our staff, and also our students. I'd like to take this moment to recognize the administration of the College of Veterinary Medicine. Please hold your applause until after the introduction. And I would like to ask those who are being acknowledged to please stand. You've already met this first person, Dr. Jerry Ritchie, Associate Dean for Academic at Student Affairs, Dr. Martin Furr, Assistant Dean and Department Head of Physiological Sciences, and Dr. Mike Schoonover, Interim Director of the Bourne Veterinary Medical Teaching Hospital, and Dr. Teresa Ridgey, Department Head of Veterinary Pathobiology. Thank you all so much. We have a lot to do today, a lot to coat, but as part of the tradition of this ceremony, we have faculty leaders from the clinical sciences within the veterinary teaching hospital and also one current fourth-year student to be invited to offer advice and a bit of wisdom to the class on their upcoming clinical year. And I have to say, this is my most favorite part of this whole ceremony. It is my pleasure to welcome these individuals who can join us, come forth, and introduce themselves and depart a bit of wisdom to the class.
Well, welcome everyone. As Dr. Burba said, I'm Mike Schoonover, so I am the interim hospital director right now, but that's only for a few more weeks, and then I'm going to go back to my role as the large animal section chief. So on behalf of the large animal faculty, the large animal staff in the teaching hospital, we want to welcome all of the students going through the transition to that hospital. So as you all know, the large and small animal hospital is somewhat separated, and you know, when you put these white coats on and enter that hospital, especially on the small animal side, you're going to be on the tile. But when you get into the large animal hospital, you're going to be working on the concrete. And if you wear those white coats over there, they're probably not going to be very white when you're done. So, you know, just take that in mind when you come over there. Wear your polos and your khakis or your nice blue jeans, and we can get some work done. So as you probably all of you know, the clinical curriculum is now a pass or fail, right? So what does that mean? Okay, that means now you don't have to worry about, you know, getting that A. What you really need to worry about now is developing those clinical skills, developing that clinical knowledge base that's going to serve you very well in your profession. So, you know, that pass or fail doesn't mean that you don't have to work as hard. It just means you can focus your attention without worry of that A, B, C scale. And we're not going to talk about anything less than that, right? So, couple things. When you get into the teaching hospital, large animal or small animal, we have some very talented staff. So some very talented registered technicians. We have some very talented assistants. We have very talented caretakers that have a lot of knowledge. Tap into that knowledge. Use those individuals. Have them teach you everything that they can because they know a lot. They know how to work in a veterinary hospital. They know how to make your life easier. So really use those resources. The other advice I would give you is to simply just be bold, okay? If you're asked a question, or a group of you are asked a question, be the one that speaks up and offers an answer. Are you always going to be right? Maybe, but maybe not. But be the one that speaks up, even if you don't know the correct answer. Offer your opinion, but be prepared to defend that opinion. because we're probably going to ask those things. And also ask why. But don't expect that we're just going to hand feed you the answer to that question. We may answer your question with another question. And I know that's very frustrating, but that's all part of the process to make you guys transition from a veterinary student to a veterinarian. And that's why we're here. All right? So welcome to the Large Animal Hospital. Have some fun while you're here, and go Pokes.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Dr. Laura Sipneski, and I'm in the Small Animal Primary Care Department. And I have a motto of work smarter, not harder. So that's one thing I'm going to tell you guys to try to do. So in order for me to present to you, I decided to not write a speech, but I asked the fourth years to write it for me. They started out with a bunch of platitudes like, you're going to be fine, and it'll be awesome. And I said, please erase those from the board and let's get real. So this is, I have 18 comments from the students. This is what they did last night for half an hour. So I'm just going to go in order of where they put them on the board. So use only the food animal water fountain. It's a big one. Always pack food and a K-cup, because apparently there are those Keurig things all over the hospital. Always check for 2 testicles. Quoting Dr. Conti, epinephrine is fairly benign. Please just give it, but ignore the EKG when you do so. It gets better before it gets worse. Keep clean scrubs in your car. Pharmacy has human medications. If you need a Band-Aid or allergy medicine or Tylenol, the wonderful dispensary can help you out. Do not lie. You will fail. Straightforward. It's an easy one. You will be the Grim Reaper. It's okay. Just get comfortable with it. Please wear comfortable shoes. They don't have to be attractive, just comfortable. You are wrong. Embrace it. Okay. Urine is liquid gold. You guys have heard me say that one before. Case dodging is obvious to everybody, so take the dang case. That wasn't the word they used. And please don't be lazy. Don't be stupid with mean animals. You are not the dog or horse whisperer. This is an expensive year. Please try to get your money's worth. You might be a blank magnet, so put on a glove or a sleeve and jump in. This one I just love, but I'm going to say it because I promised them. Poop is not nature's lube. Please use KY. I think that's more for the bovine people, Dr. Dawson. For real. Okay. And then the last one, and this is mine, and I'm excited about it because it really makes a lot of sense for me. Your comfort zone is making you fat. Get out of it. Do something. Put yourself out there. Just because you love small animal doesn't mean you're not going to see something amazing in large animal. And the only way that you're ever going to learn is if you actually do. So I welcome you. I'm excited for you. Fail forward. That's kind of Dr. DeMars's statement all the time. We're here to help you. We want you to do well. But the only way that we're ever going to make you amazing veterinarians is if you actually put yourself out there. So welcome to your 4th year. It's very exciting, and we'll be there for your wild ride.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Jordan Martell, for those of you who don't know me, and I'm the current president of the class of 2023. Class of 2024. First off, congratulations. Congratulations on completing these last 3 years, and congratulations on getting your white coats today. This is super exciting, and you all should be super proud because you deserve it. Vet school isn't easy. You're about to start clinics, and I'm sure there are a vast amount of emotions that you're all feeling. Whether you're feeling excited, nervous, scared, or if you were me, you're feeling all 3. This is the time to use your skills, your knowledge, and have fun, because it goes by so fast. My biggest piece of advice to you all is to step out of your comfort zone this year. Take that hard case that scares you a little bit. Practice those skills that you know you need to work on. Push yourselves, because you all are capable of so much more than you think you are. This is the time and place to learn, and most of all, make mistakes. Don't let making mistakes scare you, and don't feel embarrassed when you do, because we have all been there. You're at the home stretch of your veterinary school journey, and I encourage you to make the most of it. Enjoy it, because this is such a wonderful profession that we all get to be a part of. Lastly, class of 2024, I just wanted to say that I am so proud of you all. We are all so proud of you. And honestly, be proud of yourselves, because it took a lot to get here, and you all have earned it. Once again, congratulations. You guys are going to rock clinics. Thank you, and go Pokes.
Well, thank you, Dr. Schoonover, Dr. Sipniewski, and Jordan for those wonderful tidbits and also bits of wisdom. And no doubt, I think every one of y'all will take away from here some very good points. So, we're here at what we all been waiting for and what the purpose of this ceremony is today. My goal today will be to hopefully pronounce everybody's name correctly. I have my pen in hand to hopefully keep my place. So at this time, I am pleased to present the class of 2024 for coding. So coders, are you ready? Students, are you ready? I see they are. So let's begin. First up, Sydney Barnes will be coded by her mentor, Kim Carter. Rush Basinger will be coded by his mother, Dr. Norma Smith. Emily Britton will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Jill Ackerman. Logan Brown will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Melissa Tillotson. Andrew Coakley will be coded by his mentor, Dr. Brent Pitts. Caitlin Cole will be coded by Dr. Danielle Dugat. Hannah Conroy Rollo will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Nancy Hensley. Bryn Danilovich will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Joan Franks. Madison Danker will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Jared Taylor. Tyler Davison will be coded by his mentor, Dr. Christopher Womack. McKenna Davison will be coded by Dr. Danielle Dugat. Karis Dunson will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Kathleen Scott. Amber Fossler will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Andreja Conti Patara. Luke Fenton will be coded by his parents, Doctors Kevin and Jennifer Fenton. Natalie Filiatro will be coded by Dr. Alex Ford. August Philpatrick will be coded by also Dr. Alex Ford. Cassidy Fitzpatrick will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Jeremy Kramer. Joshua Fleming will be coded by Dr. Lindy Gilliam. Sarah Fletcher will be coded by also Dr. Lindy Gilliam. Shelby Forst will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Shane Parker. Dr. Parker, good to see you. Hannah Foster will be coded by Dr. Lindy Gilliam. Molly Freeman will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Emily McCool. Fallon Funkhauser will be coded by Dr. Lindy Gilliam. Mahala Furman will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Mike Lorenz. Allie Garcia will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Lionel Dawson. Rebecca Garcia will be coded by her mentor, also Dr. Lionel Dawson. Jordy Gatto will be coded by his mentor, Dr. Reese Cole. Brad Gentry will be coded by his mentor, Dr. Jared Taylor. Sorry about that, Brady. I knew I was going to do it. Candace Giblett will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Gene Parker. Olivia Golden will be coded by her aunt, Dr. Deborah Brown. Amber Grant will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Susan Little. Jet Grant will be coded by Dr. Kelly Harrison. Kristen Griffin will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Valerie McElliott. Matthew Hammer will be coded by his mentor, Dr. Lionel Dawson. Angela Heron will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Medhan Subramanian. Cooper Hicks will be coded by his mentor, Dr. Jared Taylor. Zane Hilbig will be coded by his father, Dr. Douglas Hilbig. Jonathan Hink will be coded by his mentor, Dr. Kevin Long. Victoria Hoagland will be coded by her father, Dr. Donald Hoagland. Crystal Hawley will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Jennifer Rudd. Addison Hood will be coded by Dr. Andreja Conti Patara. Augustus Hall will be coded by his mentor, Dr. Bob Evans. Megan Husketh will be coded by her father, Dr. John Hill. Neil Eichard will be coded by his mentor, Dr. Tim Snyder. Justin Ergens will be coded by his mentor, Dr. Megan Beavert. Perry Jacob will be coded by Dr. Emily McCool. Dryden Johnson will be coded by Dr. Jim Meinkoff. Addison Jordan will be coded by her father, Dr. Glenn T. Jordan IV. Tamara Kastner will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Clint Gardner. Lindsay King will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Kim Carter. Dylan Lusich will be coded by his mentor, Dr. Joao Brandow. Aaron Lux will be coded by Dr. Jim Meinkoff. Rebecca Maker will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Jennifer Rudd. Margaret Manser will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Kelsey Jurek. Casey Marshall will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Brad Roach. Brady Martin will be coded by Dr. Susan Little. Emily Miller will be coded by her mentor, Dr. John Otto. Victoria Mitchell will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Cami Clough. Jewel Newsom will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Jennifer Foster. Derek Newsom will be coded by his father, Dr. David J. Newsom. Emily Noonan will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Liz Thomas. Katarina Orms will be coded by Dr. Alex Ford. Aaron Ortiz will be coded by Dr. Kelly Harrison. Hannah Osborne will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Amy Storm. Allison Overman will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Desiree Brown. Titus Patton will be coded by his mentor, Dr. Redis Chana Panavar. Hey, you know, names are sometimes tough. Sorry. Moving on. Stephanie Peter will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Tim Snyder. Sarah Plater will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Stacy Robertson. Corinthian Platt will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Kelly Might. Amber Powers will be coded by her sister, Dr. Ashley Watson. Madison Quinby will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Kelsey Jurek. Maddie Rayo will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Jennifer Rudd. Sarah Reed will be coded by her mother, Dr. Jennifer Browning. Kerrigan Ryan will be coded by Dr. Teresa Rizzi. Rachel Ruth will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Marilyn Wagamot. Viviana Sanchez will be coded by Dr. Teresa Rizzi. Andrew Scarano will be coded by Dr. Mike Schoonover. Sarah Schuler will be coded also by Dr. Mike Schoonover. Porter Skiba will be coded by Dr. Lara Sipnewski. Caroline Scott will be coded also by Dr. Laura Sipnewski. Julianne Scott will be coded by Dr. Brianne Taylor. Sarah Scott will also be coded by Dr. Brianne Taylor. Cassidy Self will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Valerie McElliott. Rafay Shaw will be coded by his mentor, Dr. Mike Lorenz. Bree Schillingford will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Allison Vanderhoove. Caitlin Siegel will be coded by her father, Dr. Scott Siegel. Sierra Smith will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Brant Carpenter. Aaron Smith will be coded by Dr. Jenny Wyrick. Justin Snook will be coded by his mentor, Dr. Jennifer Rudd. Catherine Stallberries will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Leslie Cash. Morgan Standridge will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Melvin Crownover. Samantha Stansbury Mulholland will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Madhan Subramanian. Kayla Steed will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Nancy Hensley. Braden Stidley will be coded by his mentor, Dr. Lionel Dawson. Nathan Taylor will be coded by Dr. Jenny Wyrick. Madison Tybus will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Lance Minson. Peyton Tuttle will be coded by Dr. Joao Brandow. Liliana Vasquez will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Charter Ramey. Rachel Vigneron will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Kim Carter. Julianne Wallace will be coded by Dr. Chana Panavar. Kristen Watts will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Becky Brewer. Always good to see you, Dr. Brewer. Madison Werner will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Jerry Ritchie. Michaela Williams will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Kyle Pratt. Vanessa Wong will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Donna Slater. Candace Zaplak Janeka will be coded by her mentor, Dr. Jill Ackerman. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, the class of 2024. Thank you, everyone. Before we depart, we have something a little different this year. I'm excited to announce this year's teaching award for the class of 2024 today. The Class Teaching Awards were established 30 years ago for students to honor their instructors. Each class votes on an instructor who they believe exhibits the characteristics of an inspirational teacher, including enthusiasm, organizational skills, dedication, interest in student learning, and caring and professionalism. It is my honor this year to award the Teaching Award for the Class of 2024 to Dr. Lindy Gillum. Dr. Gillum, Dr. Ritchie, please meet me at the front. Congratulations, Dr. Gillum. Well, that's it for today. Thank you all so much for joining in our celebration. You know, I've had a lot of people give their word of wisdom, and I'd like to actually say a word of wisdom before we all depart today. Is when y'all are out there in the clinics every day, put a smile on your face. You'll be amazed on the person you may change for that day. So when I walk down the halls, I hope to see a smile on every one of y'all's faces as you enter the clinics. So, students, we look forward to seeing you in the hospital. We wish you the best of luck. At this time, we ask the friends and family of the students to please make their way to the lobby. And students, I'd like for you to stay here as we'll take some photographs, so just stay in your seats at this time. So I thank y'all, and have a great afternoon.